Now, Mario is going to see some horses coming his way in the next little while. Some horses were shipped out. Mike had moved down to Mario's Barn, and he had Hill Street Blues, and a couple of those horses. A couple of the other ones are leaving. We'll be moving some other horses into Mario's Barn. So this list of Mario's Barn is not very accurate right now, but we'll continue to add to it. Next week I'll have a real-time list of everybody, babies included, and what's going on with them heading into stake season. So Mario's Barn Cash Deals has been a real treat to watch progress as a horse. Mario's done a great job with this mare. She looks good on the track. Certainly no complaints here. I thought the filly has looked great from, I would say from day one. She looked terrible all winter. Since we got the Corks offer, she got better. And open house, she was winner 2-3. Don't forget, this filly's been in 203 and 3 and looked very good doing it. So very happy with her. My 1%, a little bit behind, trying to catch up, but little by little he's getting there. As I said to Mario, I'll probably take him up to the top barn with me. At some point, just to see where he is, and if I believe he's going to be able to go through the rigors of racing all summer. Is his airway okay? Is he strong enough? Is he able and fit to take the punishment that a stake season's going to dole out? I don't know. We're going to find out. And if he can't, he can go out in the field and grow up. And if he can, great. So we'll know that over the next few weeks. Renegade Gypsy, much like Resolute Bay, a lot of people asking, where is he? Guys, remember what I'm about to tell you. I need you to understand this. 18 starts. That's the max you're going to have in productivity for the 3-year-olds. You can have 20 starts and have some of them really bad, probably the last few. Most horses can't exceed that 18 starts as a 3-year-old. It's hard. Very hard thing to do. And it's some of them can. And what you'll find is the ones that can are the real good ones or the real bad ones. The ones in the middle that work hard to do their work right every single week, week in and week out, those are the ones that can get exhausted and tired really easy. Mario's done a great job. He managed the horse properly. He has him in to go Wednesday at London, back Friday at Grand River. And I know I had some people message me, and I try to take messages that are emails or text message with a grain of salt, because you can't really read into what people are saying. A lot of people saying, I don't want to hear they're short if they're not racing. I said this with Resolute Bay, and I'll say it again. Our job is to keep them tight, right? But our job is also to manage them properly. And if you seem to think that you can just race 25 times this year, you're going to be very, very disappointed at the end of the year. Aim for 18 starts. Maximize your exposure in those 18 starts, both to horses you're racing against and purses you're racing for. I think that Renegade Gypsy could be a nice horse for us. Could be. But we could turn him into a bad horse too, if you'd like. Racing him at Mohawk, getting his head beat in, good way to do it. Racing him too much, another good way to do it. We're racing him in a way that is going to be beneficial to him throughout the summer and into the fall. That's the plan. So for those of you that are upset that he doesn't race every week, I need to be the bearer of bad news. He won't race 35 times this year. Not going to happen. He's going to race 18 productive starts. He's already done 3 of them. So, as I said, Mario's done a great job managing the colt. He is in to go Wednesday in London, and he will be in to go next Friday at Grand River, in which case I hope he races good in both of them. Stonebridge Acadi ended up with a line in his knee. 4 weeks in the stall, 4 weeks in the pool, but the line wasn't in a horrible place, and it wasn't, so I'm not a vet, but when it reaches to the edge, I guess there's the potential, I assume, now that I say it out loud, there's a little more potential for arthritis when they reach right to the end. This was a line found horizontally in the third carpal. Not shocking, but it will heal. So 4 weeks in the stall, 4 weeks in the pool. Again, Stonebridge Acadi, nice horse, had a lot of luck with his family, and I think we're going to have a lot of luck with him throughout we get him back sound. I don't think speed's going to be a problem for this guy. Warwi Uri is training great. Looks very, very good in Mario's care. Very happy with what I see from Warwi Uri. I think his breeding will definitely show up in the summer. As I said, I don't want anybody planning on anything before August. We've said this from day one. We said it throughout the winter. We said it in the spring. Very happy to say it again. August is when you're going to see Warby Erie start to do some real good work. And then World for Two is not with Mario again, but absolutely worth mentioning the job that Mario's barn, Mario, Davey, and now Mike down there also have done on these horses has been incredible. World for Two, 51-3 by 5 lengths yesterday, and looked very, very, very good doing it. So I'm happy, Tim's happy, everybody's happy. We're trying to get everybody, all our ducks in a row for the summer. It's an extremely stressful time of year for me. Every part of the year, I guess, is stressful for me, but there are different kinds of stress. Like sale season is stress, putting the money together, finding the babies. Then you get the stress of getting them broke and getting them trained down. That's actually the easiest part of the year. Then staking comes, and then racing comes. So yeah, the only lull we have is when we're training the babies down. So it's about to get really busy here, and very happy, as I said, what I've seen with Mario. There'll be some additions to Mario's barn this coming week, and Harry's barn also over the next week or two, heading into stake season. So with that, all done. Oh, I gotta do the small barns. Back in a minute with the small barns.